Welcome back to Homebodylive. Today is Friday, June 12th, 2020. Ben and I are here to lead you in a low-impact stretch since it is Friday once again. We will be doing a full body stretch, so working our way, we're going to reverse it. We're going to go from bottom to the top today. As always, I will be doing all of the stretching standing. Ben will be doing some modifications seated in his chair.
If you are looking for a little bit more exercise today, check out some of our other videos. But Friday is all about stretching because it's really important and we don't give it enough time in life. We are barefoot but working on a non-slippery surface with plenty of space to move around safely. You should also have plenty of space to move around. Make sure you're wearing the appropriate trainers and gym shoes. If at any point you feel pain, stop, take a break, pause. Pick back up with us in a minute. We will be here.
Perfect. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Friday.
So sometimes we go from top to bottom. Today we're going to work our way from bottom to top. So let's just start by weight shifting back and forth between our legs. So I'm just rocking from side to side, lifting one leg off as we go. Good. And with one foot up, I'm going to stay on this side. I just want to point and flex our toes. So really from the ankle, pull your toes back towards you and then point them to the ground. Good. You can always hold on to a stable surface if you need. Good, and let's roll our ankle. Good, and the other way. Really articulating your toes as you roll around. Good. And replace it back on the ground, and let's switch sides. So let's go into our point and flex. Again, feel free to hold on to something. Another Friday. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is. It feels my calf.
Yeah. Yeah, the more you like pull your toes
That
back
feels
towards
good.
your face.
Yeah.
Good, and then roll your ankle. And reverse.
You have creaky ankles.
Yeah, you do. I do too. And replace your foot. Good. So let's actually get into our calves now. So with your feet together, I just want you to step back on one side and then lean forward. You should really feel a stretch here. Yeah, so Ben, you're just stepping your foot
have
behind the chair.
my weight on the back leg.
Good.
Pushing it down a
So
little.
I feel the stretch in my back leg, and so does Ben.
Yeah.
Good, so the more you can like anchor your heel to the ground, the more stretch you'll feel. Keeping your knees tracking forward. Good, let's do 2 more seconds here. Take a deep breath. And step together. And let's switch sides. Let's step the other leg back. I'm gonna lean forward and my heel is anchored down so I feel the stretch in my back leg. Breathe here. Step your feet together. Good. So Ben, I want you to scooch to one side of your chair. We're going to stretch the front of our quad. You can either do this standing without holding on to anything, or you can hold on to a stable surface. But notice as I pull my foot into my behind, my knee kind of like splays out. I want you to try and pull your knee in, and you'll feel that stretch as soon as you plug it in.
Yeah.
Like out here, there's not much of a stretch, but in, there's a stretch. And then you can have a slight bend in your standing leg just to protect your lower back. Good, and if you're not as flexible, just even lifting your leg up a little bit, you will feel that stretch still. Good, we're here for 3, 2, and 1, and switching sides. So I'm gonna grab my foot, grab my ankle, my knee splays out, but I want to hug it in, have a slight bend in my standing leg. Good, and Ben's doing the same thing, just moving like one cheek on the chair, and then pulling his leg.
And grabbing onto the chair just to hold myself on.
Yeah, for some stability. Good, we're here for 3 more. 2, and 1, slowly release. Let's bring our feet about hip width apart. If you're sitting, you can just open your legs open a little bit. And let's just warm up our core, and then we'll stretch it out. So I'm just reaching side to side. My lower half of my body is not moving at all. It's just my top half. Good. So really plugging in. Good. Let's do 3 more on each side. Last one on each side. Good. Let's bring our arms up overhead and then pull up and then stretch it over. So I'm not leaning forward, my body's in line, and I'm just going over to the side. Good, dropping your shoulder away from your ears, not like hiking your hips up, I just noticed I was. Want your hip center, it's really just like up and then over. Good, coming back to center. Pull up and then over to the other side. So you should feel a stretch along your side body. Then, can you go over a little more? No?
Not really.
Okay. Good, and come back to center. Let's drop our arms. We're gonna do that once more on each side. So bring your arms up overhead, pulling up and stretching over. So you're more flexible on that side.
Yeah.
You should feel that stretch along your side body. And we're here for 3 more. 2 and 1. Back to center. And then switching sides. Pull up and over. Good. And back to center. Nice job. Let's do some arm circles going backwards. Good, so just opening up your chest, opening up your back. Whew. Good, and reverse it going forwards. Good. Let's bring one arm across your body and then hug it in, dropping your shoulder away from your ear.
Wow.
Such a good stretch.
Yeah. My back and shoulders have been so tight this week.
Yeah. And again, always make sure it's really easy to like overextend. Like you really want to plug in and concentrate that stretch into your tricep, your shoulder. It's like tucking my hips under. Good, and slowly release. Other arm comes across, hug it in. Ooh, I just cracked. Shoulder drops away from your ear. Good. I'm so much tighter on this side. Can't we do it to the neck?
That's my favorite.
Good.
The neck
Release your arms. And let's just shrug our shoulders up. Hold it really tight. And then slowly release them down your back. Let's do it 2 more times. Hike them up. And release them down. And last one, hike up. And release. Good. Let's do our favorite stretch.
Yes.
So bringing your ear to your shoulder. Let's just hold it there for a few seconds. You could add in your hand just for support. Good, so your nose is right now pointing towards the front of the room. And now slowly I want you to rotate so that your nose is facing the diagonal, like on the floor. So there should be a lot of space on that opposite side of your neck. You should feel the stretch down your shoulder. Good, nose comes back to center. And then rotate again towards the floor. Good, last time back towards center. And then slowly release up. Maybe like massage out your neck a little bit, your shoulder on that side. Good. All right, switching sides. Ear to shoulder. Hold it there. Add in your hand when you're ready. pulling. It's just, you can have it there, you can, but it's just there for support. And then slowly rotate your nose towards the ground. Slowly rotate your nose towards the front. And then slowly back towards the ground. Last time, towards the front, rotate your nose. And release. Good, and then massage out on that side.
Ooh.
Good. So last thing, I'm going to show you, because it's a little hard to explain, but I want you to roll your chest towards the back, so making that like concave. And then bringing your arms up to stretch your chest out. Good, so again, we bring the arms down and we like make a rounded spine. Up and we arch a little bit. Good, let's do it 2 more times. Round. And then arch. Arms come up. And last one, round. And up. Good, and then you could drop your arms back into neutral. Let's do 3 deep breaths. And then you get to enjoy the rest of your Friday. So breathe in, arms up. Exhale, arms come down. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. That felt so good.
That was great.
Please repeat this video as many times as you'd like. It will be up all weekend long. We hope you have a great weekend. We will be back on Monday with new exercise videos starting at 11:30 a.m. See you then.
Have a great weekend.